What's going on, guys? Johnny with Blaze of Grass Lawn Care, and I have two customers side by side, two complete different properties. This one here is pine needles, and this is going to be covered 100% with pine needles here within the next couple of weeks. And the one directly beside it is nothing but leaves, and I'm talking about thick leaves. So we have them side by side, and they take a complete different process to clean them up. But today I'm going to show you a quick time lapse of how I'm going to mulch these up and make it look as good as possible, right? Again, this is the way you make money in lawn care, guys. You have to have properties side by side or close to each other where the truck is just parked, and guess what? You're out there banging them out and making up paper, right? So I found, guys, that during the wintertime, most properties I usually, don't edge them up, or sometimes a string trim. It depends, because the turf usually go dormant. But if I have a location where you have weeds and stuff like that, then I like to edge it up, make it look nice and crispy, because at the end of the day, guys, it needs to look like you've been there, you know so I like to leave my properties looking pristine and nice and crispy. So I edge all my properties up, most of them anyway. And like here, I'm using my blade edger, which is a battery edger. And a lot of times, I'll just take a string trimmer with me and just kind of knock them out, depending on exactly what kind of property I'm doing. So here I'm just doing a basic mulch, uh, drive drive around, just hitting it up real quick and mulching it up. Now I don't have the mulching kit installed as yet, and that will be installed this weekend. I have it all scheduled to be installed, but right now I'm just using the regular wavy blades, um, with the Toro Z Master 4000, and just kind of mulching things up, because again, I don't have a lot of leaves to mulch, so this is just a quick you know um, drive on top and kind of mulch them up real easy. But I can't wait till next week when I install that mulching kit, because I've never actually used a mulching kit on this mower. As you guys know, I just got this mower this year, so it is a very, very comfortable mower, guys. As you can tell, I've been using it a lot, right? In most of my videos. Here the sun was in my way, guys. Just kind of ignore that. So it'll go away in a few minutes. But I really, really love, and the seat, guys, on this mower, it has that manual spring, where you can, it depends on how heavy you are. You just kind of turn the lever, and to your weight, and it'll take, it has shocks, man. It makes you feel real nice and comfortable. This is a very, very comfortable ride. And I'm yet to bog this mower down, the engine. So, and again, I'm not one of those guys that go out there and hit up these nice, this thick stuff right away. Usually in the spring we do. So we'll see how it performs in the spring. So here I'm just turf lining all my plant beds. And turf lining, again, is when you just take the string trimmer and kind of just go on top of it real lightly, at the same height of the turf. I don't like to dig down lower, and just kind of clean it up. It's the same like when a barber is cutting hair, and they finish up, and then they use the scissors, to kind of make everything look nice and crispy. That's what I do with the string trimmer. Just kind of turf line it around the beds, make everything look even and nice. And this pine tree has a lot of protruding roots. So yeah. All right, so now we're gonna use the BR800, guys. I love this blower. I'm telling you, man. I've had this blower for 2 years now, and I'm yet to have an issue with it. Me personally, I drop it off at my dealer once a year just to have it checked out and service. But that's what I do, with a lot of my equipment anyway. And we have the budget, for that. We have a mechanic to look at all our stuff, because you don't want to wait till the season begin, and next thing you know, you have all kind of issues and stuff like that. And here all I'm doing is just taking the pine straw and kind of blowing it into the beds. Again, the beds are full of straw, so why not just blow the additional straw in there, right? And make everything look nice. But yeah, and again, it's all about, you know, enjoying the process, guys. I keep telling you guys all the time, you know, you go out there, you enjoy the process, you know, enjoy what you're doing, man. You know, it's not a rush. You know, I've seen a lot of guys out there, and you know, again, you know, you have to move with a sense of urgency, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't go out there and just take a whole hour on a property when you don't have to. You know, move with a sense of urgency, but enjoy the process. You know, and look at every lawn as, hey, listen, I'm gonna do my best here. You know, treat that lawn as if it was your lawn. You know, as if you were paying for that service. That's what I do. That's why we have a nice customer base, because you know we go out there, we take our time and do what we have to do, and you know, like I keep saying, and I said in a couple of my videos, you're only as good as your last service. You know, customers don't care what you did the last time. All they care about is what it looks like when you leave on that day, right? They're not gonna be like, hey Johnny, I love what you did last week, but this week, you know, we can improve a little bit, okay? Don't worry about it. We're gonna see what you're gonna do next week. They're not gonna do that. So you always have to, and that's just a joke, guys, for you guys. Like my son said, that's one of my dad jokes. But no, again, take pride in what you're doing, guys. Okay, take pride in what you're doing, because again, you know, it's all about your business, man. It's all about your business. So here, all I'm doing is just blowing everything up. Make sure everything is nice and neat. And I like to blow the little corners, you know, when I edge, guys. You know, one thing I can't stand is when you guys just edge and then they just blow real quick, and you know, you have that accumulation of leaf and debris in the right there, you know, by the edge. You know, you can't see the crispiness. So yeah, take your time and blow and do what you have to do, right? That's why you have to allocate the perfect amount of time for the job at hand, man. You know, don't walk around trying to do 100 properties, and I'm just exaggerating here, you know, in one day, man. Take your time, do the job right, and customers will call you back, you know. Alright guys, so that's it. Let me show you real quick. Hold on for a second. Here we go. So this is it. Bam. Nice, right? There you go. Too easy. Beautiful. And the city will come and pick that up. Alright, so this one we will hit every 2 to 3 weeks during the winter, and keep them nice and clean, and customer will be happy. Alright guys, appreciate your support. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Have a blessed one. Pop smoke. Peace.
Motion detected at your front door.